Rotary Manyata. Today we are broadcasting live from the District Governor's office. We have an amazing evening planned out for you today, so stay tuned. We'll start the evening off with the lighting of the lamp. I request our chief guest and our president, Mohammad Tasleel, and our guest speaker to come and light the lamp. Today we are gathered here for our first district environment awareness program. To start things off, we have Rotarian Mohammad Tasleel, the president of Rotary Bengaluru Manyata, welcoming everyone for this event.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, district secretaries, district officers, friends, and fellow Rotarians. For everyone who has been with us through this amazing philanthropic journey and to those who are new, I would like to welcome you to our district environmental awareness program, Eco-Friendly Turmeric Ganesha. We are very proud and privileged to host this event today live from District Governor's office. With us today, we have Sri Srinivas Low, Indian Forest Service Officer and Member Secretary of KSPCB. We are honored to have you with us, sir. Sir, please. We have our own Rotarian Nagendra Prasad, the District Governor for Rotary District 3190. Welcome and thank you for being with us here today, sir. We have Rotarian Prakash Belwadi, the Environment Director for Rotary District 3190. Welcome you, sir. Also, we have Rotarian Uday Kumar Bhaskar, the Club Service Director for Rotary District 3190. Welcome you all. So, all of us have chosen to be a part of the Rotary community because of the mutual passion we have towards social service and to making a difference towards a better and brighter tomorrow. Your passion helps us all to come together as one, and the energy we create allows us to achieve our goal of a better and brighter tomorrow. As we face the dangers of the global pandemic together, it is up to each and every one of us to do our part towards creating a safer environment for us to live and prosper. It's not just for us, it's for everybody around us. Today, as we are gathered here to learn more about how we can save and nurture what we have, let's take one step closer towards giving back to Mother Nature the care that we have received in abundance. Once again, a warm welcome to everyone for joining us here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Tasleel, for that. Next up, we have Rotarian Prakash Belwadi, District Director for Environment, to say a few words.
Dear Mr. Srinivas Sulu, Rotarians everywhere, we have heard of this management dictum that if you can't measure it, you can't control it. We have measured what has happened with the environment. the IPCC, the UN-appointed IPCC has measured it, and the news is very bad. I only will say that we should never get tired or bored of the repeated warnings that we are getting about the environment and the situation for the planet at the moment. We have warnings year on year of climate change and extreme events. We are seeing what is happening in Coorg and Munnar again this year. So any initiative that any Rotary Club takes is a great initiative as far as I'm concerned, because fundamentally it is keeping the idea of awareness about our environment alive. So I congratulate Rotary Club of Bengaluru Manyata for this great initiative. We'll all support it from the district and do whatever is possible. In a closing line, I would like to request the Pollution Control Board to consider partnering with Rotary District 3190, which covers 8 districts, revenue districts, for spreading awareness about environmental awareness. Particularly, sir, we have an idea that we will do an exhibition of best practices for industry and especially buildings. So we'll try and associate with CRIDAI and FKCCI. We are in talks already to actually do a grand exhibition in Palace grounds, so that the public knows what are best green practices, and the industries that do it get recognition from Rotary, and we would like to partner with you for that. And we will come to you with a proposal. We have discussed it with our DG also, and we seek your cooperation in this effort. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Rotarian Prakash. Next, we have Rotarian Uday Kumar Bhaskar, the Director of Club Services of Rotary District 3190.
Happy evening and warm welcome to everybody. Ellarigu swagata suswagata. The COVID-19 lockdown has challenged everybody in one form or other. Everybody are, housebound, as I said earlier. All of us are sitting at home and trying to reinvent ourselves. How to spend time, how to do the activities as effectively as possible. Now, the most important and most eagerly looked forward event of the year, the Ganesha festival, which is going to come very shortly. All of us were spending our best of our time to choose the Ganesha, go by it, do the puja, and make a big celebration of the immersion itself. Now, this year, that also seems to have got redefined. So, practically, it's becoming impossible for us to do all this. We are making an effort to see that as happily as ever, as lovingly as ever, as spiritually possibly as ever, bring Ganesha home instead of bringing. Now we are making a challenge with 1-minute video to all of you to make a Ganesha at home. I'm going to share the video later. Make the Ganesha preferably at home, possibly leaving it at home itself. We are managing the COVID-19 as well as probably doing the festival the way it is supposed to be done. We have a professional, we have a person who is from the Karnataka Pollution Board is going to speak to all of us and giving the tips of how to take care of this very important event of the year, the Ganesha festival. I request the Secretary of the Manyata, please give a bouquet to the chief guest, please. Sir, please accept the bouquet on behalf of the district governor. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Rotarian Uday. And now for the main event. Today I have the privilege of introducing our guest speaker, Mr. Srinivasalu. Mr. Srinivasalu received his bachelor's degree in agricultural science in the year 1992, where he secured a gold medal in his program. Later on, he went out to complete his master's degree in molecular biology and biotechnology and secured second rank in All India IARI entrance exam from New Delhi in the year 1993, and also secured top rank in the All India entrance exam for his PhD program in the same field in the year 1995. He is a recipient of multiple merit scholarships from the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, and from Indian Agricultural Research Institute, New Delhi. He also secured second rank in the All India Agricultural Research Scientist exam held by the Indian Council of Agricultural Research in the year 1996. He was the top 10 ranked candidates in the All India level Indian Forest Services exam in the year 1997. He developed a mobile app, Kalyana, for social welfare development for the government of Karnataka. It empowers citizens with information, enables them to apply online, contact the department through social media, and avail citizen services. Ganga Kalyana is the flagship program of Government of Karnataka, a mobile app which facilitates unit officers, stakeholders to document and update the various stages of the implementation. The app established harmonic linkage between head office, district office, agencies, suppliers, and beneficiaries for seamless communication and coordination. A video on climate change and clean energy, Shanti Samsara, was released by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and France President Francois Hollande and was watched by several global leaders in Paris. Kali River is a beautiful river and takes birth in Kali Tiger Reserve, a flocculent and bright of Western Ghats, and is the lifeline of flora and fauna of Kali Tiger Reserve. It sustains and nourishes life. He produced a documentary on the River Kali, which received 2 important international awards. The documentary on River Kali, which was sponsored for renaming the Tiger Reserve as Kali Tiger Reserve. He received State Environment Award for the year 2016. The award was given by Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka on June 5th, the World Environment Day. He received Best Tourism Award by FKCCI for the year 2016 for the activities done to promote tourism in Dandeli. Please welcome our Chief Guest, Mr. Srinivasan.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ರೋಟರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರೇ, ರೋಟರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಬೆಳವಾಡಿ ಅವರೇ, ರೋಟರಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಮಾನ್ಯತಾ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ತಸ್ಲೀರ್ ಅವರೇ, ರೋಟರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ರೋಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಉದಯ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಭಾಸ್ಕರ್ ಅವರೇ, today I am here to flag some 2-3 important issues for Rotary as such and society in general. And as they mentioned really that Ganesha festival, what is the context and what are our plans, and then how we can celebrate this festival eco-friendly and in a healthy manner. ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೌ ಲೈಫ್ ಕೇಮ್ ಆನ್ ಅರ್ತ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಲೈಫ್ ಅರೈವ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಅರ್ತ್ ಬೈ ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಫ್ ಫೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್, ವಾಟರ್, ಫೈರ್, ಸ್ಪೇಸ್, ಓಕೆ, over a period of time. And once life established on earth, it is trying to sustain its life on this earth by 2 means. One, by diversifying itself. Second is by interplaying between different life forms where each one is dependent on other. ನೀವು ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಲೈಫ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಇರಬಹುದು? ನೀವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಎಕೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಪಕ್ಷಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಹಾವು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕಪ್ಪೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಎ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಎನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೈವ್. ವೈ? The beauty of nature is, in fact, ಲೈಫ್ ಒಂದೇ ತಾನಾಗಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿ ವೆರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅರ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೈವರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್. And one life form depend on other either as raw material or as complex food chain and food web. ಈ ಒಂದು ಥಿಯರಿನ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೋ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ದೇವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಗಣಪತಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ದೇವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕೀಗ. ದೇವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಯಾರು ದೇವ್ರು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇನೆ, ನಾನು ದೇವ್ರನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತ. ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ? ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅವಾಗ, ದೇವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ ದೇವ್ರು? ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಒಪ್ಪಿದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿವೇಚನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಏನು? ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಭೂಮಿ, ನೀರು, ಗಾಳಿ, ಬೆಂಕಿ, ಆಕಾಶ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಉತ್ತರ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎರಡನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ದೇವ್ರು ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ? ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಯಾರು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ದೇವರು ಯಾವ ರೂಪ? ಇವತ್ತು ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಗಣಪತಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ವರಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಮಹಾಶಿವರಾತ್ರಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಈಶ್ವರ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವಂದೇ ಆದಂತ ರೂಪ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೇನ್ ರೂಪ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಆ ರೂಪ ಪಡಿತಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. In your intelligence today, what is that which do not have shape of its own, but takes shape whatever you give? What is that? Again, same answer. Water, air, fire, space. You give, it takes shape. For two questions, there is same answer. And third, simple angi ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಪುನರಪಿ ಜನನಂ ಪುನರಪಿ ಮರಣನಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಳು ಕೇಳಿದ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸರ್ ಪುನರಪಿ ಜನ ಪುರಾಣಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಹುಡ್ತಾನೆ ಸಾಯ್ತಾನೆ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿದ್, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಸಾವು ಒಂದೇ, ಪುನರಪಿ ಜನನಂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಲೈಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಪುನರಪಿ ಜನನಂ ಪುನರಪಿ ಮರಣಂ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು ಇತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು ನಾವು ತಿಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಏನದು? ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಯು ಈಟ್, tomorrow it become, why tomorrow? A minute after it you consume it, it becomes part of you. Now banana is not there, banana became you. If banana is eaten by X, it becomes X. If it is eaten by Y, it becomes Y. Life form keeps changing every second. In fact, konega at end point, if it is not consumed by anybody, then when it decay, it becomes one of panchabhuta. It becomes either air, water, nutrient, something. See the beauty of life. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಜೀವ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಈ ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳ ವಿವಿಧ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ, ಜೀವ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದು ಈ ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳ ವಿವಿಧ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ, ಜೀವ ಕೊನೆ ಆಗೋದು ಈ ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲೀನ ಆಗಿ. When this is the fact, this fact, I think our ancestors knew very well. If you just go back to some 2000, 3000 years, what they were worshipping? They were worshipping only these natural elements. Today we see God in different forms, okay, but then our ancestors knew this. our ancestors knew very well that God is nature, nature is God. Now, if we at least come to that terms, if nature is God, then are we understanding our nature? Are we doing anything in conserving that nature? You see the difference between natural ecosystems and human ecosystem. Nature by itself is a perfect system where different life forms interplay each other, they interdepend on each other. One life form become raw material for other, one life form become complementing the other or supplement other. There is no conflict of interest. That is why in a limited ecosystem, different life forms survive, and this life has made up its mind to be on this earth forever. Now just compare our human activities. Humans, we assuming ourselves as the topmost life form, then how our activities are contributing to this sustainable systems. Unfortunately, if you just look into what we do, what is the byproduct of our ecosystem, byproduct of our lifestyle, and is it helping our very survival, or it damages not only our survival, it damages the very survival of life on this earth. You take every human activity that we think of, by default gives out some waste. In fact, this waste is part of the very activity. In fact, even if you go into this life system, if life is performing its essential duties, then there is a byproduct, and life safely disposes this byproduct without harming the body. Now this byproduct becomes raw material for other life form. So in natural ecosystem there is no waste. In natural ecosystem there is no waste. But we human beings, who have become now around 8 billion on this earth, majority, almost all of our activities, the waste that we generate, unfortunately, is not eco-friendly or in line with natural systems of biodegradation, natural systems of kind of. Today you think, if there is a land that if there is rainwater, it absorbs water and then it enriches your groundwater. You make concrete road. Now we have stopped underground water. You put a factory for your product. The waste that is generated is there forever. The plastic we use and utilize, it is not going to decompose, and that is not becoming raw material for any other thing. You think of any of economic activity, there is a waste, and unfortunately this waste that is generated is not going to be decomposed, not going to be reused by other life forms so that it is naturally friendly. When this is the reality, we should understand what is the extent. In fact, ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಒಂದು 25 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 100 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಾವು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸಪೋಸ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ 100 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟಿ ನಂಬರ್ 1? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್. 1920 ನಾವು ಗುಲಾಮರಾಗಿದ್ವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಅವರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್. Then maybe after 25 years, when you got freedom, if you ask what is your priority number 1, you might tell we need economic activity, so we need money, economics. Fine. Then came after some 25 years. Then for one point of time, what is our priority? It is priority is food production. In fact, we went through 1960s, 70s, very deep drought kind of a thing. So today, if you ask anybody, what should be your priority number 1? Is it independence? Is it food? Is it health? Is it even economy? No, to a large extent we are fine. Today, if you ask what is your priority number 1, it has to be environment. ನಾವು ಸೇವಿಸೋ ಗಾಳಿ ಶುದ್ಧವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಕುಡಿಯೋ ನೀರು ಶುದ್ಧವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ತಿನ್ನೋ ಆಹಾರ ವಿಷಪೂರಿತವಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ, ವೆನ್ ದಿ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳಂತ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಗೇವ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಥ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಫ್, ವೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೈಫ್ ಸಸ್ಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅವರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ what will be our future. Forget about human future, forget about life, then think about life future. ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಳಿ, ನೀರು, ಭೂಮಿ ಏನು ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ ಪರಿಣಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಮನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರ? ಇವತ್ತು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿ, ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ರೋಡ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನೆ. ಗಾಡಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ರೋಡ್ ಬೇಕು. ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ? ಅವ್ನು ಶಾಲೆ ಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದಾರ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫೋರಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟೀಸ್. ಬಟ್ ದೆನ್ ಟುಡೇ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ 12,000 tons ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಜನರೇಟೆಡ್. 12,000 ಟನ್ ದಿನ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು 10,000. ಇನ್ನು 2,000 ಎಲ್ಲೋಯ್ತು, ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು 4,500 ಟನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನ 5,000 ಟನ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್, ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಸಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇದು ಆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 5-10 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು 279 ULBಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ 300 MLD sewage is generated. Out of that, our capacity itself is around 200 to treat. That means every day 100 MLD is going below the drain, and that is waste. Today Arkavati is no more river, it is sewer. If this is the magnitude of, I am simply highlighting here sewage waste and solid waste. ಹಿಂದೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಹೊಲಗಳು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವು, ಹಸುಗಳು ಹೋಗೋದು ಬರೋದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಹಳ್ಳಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ದನಗಳು ಕಂಡ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಬೇಸಾಯ ಮಾಡೋ ಭೂಮಿ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಗಾಡಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟೇಷನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಓ, ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಹತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಊರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಬರೀ ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇದೇ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ದಿನ 5,000 ಟನ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಬಿಸಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ 5,000 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? ಒಂದು 10 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೀವು. ಬರ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇವತ್ತೇನೋ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ ಚೈನಾದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ವೇ if we don't handle our waste, either by processing, reusing, reducing, and then converting it into other byproducts, the days are not far. Pandemic ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಹುಟ್ಟಬಹುದು, ಯಾವತ್ತಾದ್ರೂ ಹುಟ್ಟಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೈ ಟೈಮ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, appreciate the issue, the magnitude of the issue, and address it properly. Today, I just, because Ganpati Habba hatra bartirodrinda, just ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೀವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೋಡಿ ಗಣಪತಿ, ನಾನು ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಹಬ್ಬ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹಬ್ಬದಿಂದ ಒಂದೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ಮುಂಚೆನೂ ನಾವು 2 ವರ್ಷದ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು 200-250 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಬಾಲಗಂಗಾಧರ್ ತಿಲಕ್ ಅವ್ರು ನಮಗೆ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ಒಗ್ಗೂಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಾಭಿಮಾನ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಟು ಪೂಲ್ ಅಸ್, to consolidate us into a big force. No, this festival was used. In fact, every festival has a reason why we are celebrating, and there is a process and mechanism how we are celebrating that is in line with our culture, our needs, and our demands of the day. So 100 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಅದು ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, and then it served its purpose, and then we achieved our freedom. ದೆನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಯ್ತದು. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇವತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬದ ಮುಂದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಣಪತಿನ ಅಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಜನ, ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಮೈಕ್ಗಳು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು. ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ಎ ರಿಲಿಜಿಯಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ನಾವು 2020 COVID, it has changed our life system. It has opened up a new opportunity for us to think what we are doing and why we are doing here. ನಾವೊಂದು ಹಬ್ಬನ ದೇವರನ್ನಾಗಿ, ನೇಚರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಡೂ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಆಂಟಿ ಎಕೋ? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್? ನಾವು ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ದೇವರು ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸಿರುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂಜೆಗಳಿಂದ ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳಿಗೆ ಕಳಂಕ ಇದೆ, ಕಂಟಕ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್, ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ? ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ 1.5 ಕೋಟಿ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು 25 ಲಕ್ಷ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 20 ಲಕ್ಷ ಅಥವಾ 15 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನ ಗಣಪತಿ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ 15 ಲಕ್ಷ ಐದರ್ POP ಗಣಪತಿ. ಯು ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡೇಂಜರ್ ಆಫ್ POP? ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ? ನಾವು ಕುಡಿಯೋ ನೀರ್ ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ unimaginable how a educated society pollute its own drinking water by putting undissolved POP. It's, I don't know how what all we do, why we are doing. It's only you just pause a bit and then just introspect what I am doing, and then what is its repercussions. Then you yourself will realize. Second is POP ಬೇಡ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಗಣಪತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ದೆನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್? Soil is our life supporting system. You just take out half a feet of topsoil and from top earth, there is no life. The humus in soil, nutrient in soil is the very basis that is responsible for our agriculture or for our for life. ಅಂಥ ಒಂದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅದೇ ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದು ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವೇನೋ ಆಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊನೆ ಮತ್ತದು ಕೆರೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ, ಫಾರ್ 1 inch ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ 500 to 1000 years. And when we use that soil, we are going back that 500 years. Can't we even think of what I am doing, why I am doing? Okay. In this context, then Pollution Control Board is not inventing anything. it is only putting a thought in public domain for people to think. Now, maybe some 200 to 250 years back, how we were celebrating this festival. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಹರ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ಗೌರಿ ಗಣೇಶನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಅದೊಂದು ಯಾಕೆ ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ? ಅವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಂಗೆ POP ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಗಣಪ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ದಿನಾ ಹರ್ಷಣ ಗಣಪತಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಾವೇ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ದಿನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಈಗ ನೀವು? ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಬೂಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, ಅದು ಇದು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? ದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಷಾಯ ಕುಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ಏನ್ರಿ ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು ಕಷಾಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ? ಬಿಸಿನೀರು, ಅರಿಶಿಣ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪೆಪ್ಪರು. ಗಂಟ್ಲು ಕಿಚ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನಂತಾರೆ? ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆಯವರು ಅರಿಶಿಣ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಗಾಯ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅರಿಶಿಣ ಹಚ್ಚ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Majority or many of these natural ingredients have something to serve for our life supporting systems. ನಾವು ಗಾಯ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅರಿಶಿಣ ಹಚ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಗಂಟ್ಲು ಕಿಚ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅರಿಶಿಣ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತೀವಿ, ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅರಿಶಿಣ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂತ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಾವು ಅರಿಶಿಣದಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಸಗಣಿಯಿಂದ ಗಣಪತಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ನಾವ್ಯಾಕೆ ಮರ್ತು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ? ಅದನ್ನೇ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೇವ್ ಎ ಥಾಟ್. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, just pause a bit, just think why you are doing. Today when we cannot go out, social distancing is banned, social functions are banned, going out is not safe, and polluting our water is mad. It's not only irrational, it is madness. Okay? So in that respect, ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಹರ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಗಣಪತಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಹರ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ನೀವು ಗಣಪತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ ಕೈ ಬಾಯಿ ಹರ್ಷಣ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಪ್ಪ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿ, ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಯು. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಗಣಪತಿ ಮಾಡದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಕರಗಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಆ ನೀರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸಗಣಿಯಿಂದ ಹರ್ಷಣ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಹೊಸಲನ್ನ ಹರ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಯಾಕೆ? ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಮಗದೊಂದು ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆದಷ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸರ್. ನಾವು ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸರ್ ಹಾಕೋದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ, ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸಮ್ new thought to the people that either to when you are doing POP Ganapati, which is mad. Alternately, we were doing clay Ganesha with lot of colors, which also affects topsoil, and putting that Ganapati into our water bodies, damages our own water bodies. When this is a problem, then turmeric Ganesha, where ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಬಹಳ ಸುಲಭ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. ಗಣಪತಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, ಗಣಪತಿ ದೇವರನ್ನ ಏನೇನೋ ವಿವಿಧಗಳ ಆಕಾರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಗಣಪತಿಗೆ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ, ಏನೇನೋ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹರ್ಷಣ ಕೊಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವೇನೋ ಐದರ್ ಗೋಧಿ ಹಿಟ್ಟು, ರಾಗಿ ಹಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹರ್ಷಣ ಹಾಕಿ ಮುದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಗಣಪತಿನ ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ www.kspcb.gov.in ಗೆ ನೀವು ಹೋದ್ರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು KSBCB ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಹೋದ್ರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌ ಗಣಪತಿ ವಿಗ್ರಹನ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಥಾಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೌಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಐ ಗೇವ್ ದೆಮ್ ಎ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್, ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ. ಟುಡೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ hundreds, thousands of children very passionately they are making small Ganeshas and then taking a selfie and then putting it in our Facebook. It's a campaign. So students are taking, elders are taking, and then we are running a digital campaign through radio, newspapers, audio systems, TV. So in that context, Rotary is an important organization for Pollution Control Board, where maybe in some other time I would like to discuss the larger issues. I know very well for quite some time in the surveys, Rotary has a very important organization where multifaceted personalities form the members of this group, where anything and everything expertise is available, and they represent the cross section of the society, where there is talent, where there is power, where there is influence, where there is expertise. So if this organization can be approached to chimp in some of these thoughts of what should be the priorities of the society, what should be our agendas, like ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನೇ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ರೋಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ರೋಟ್ರಿ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಬರೋದು ಮೋದಿ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮೋದಿ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿನಾನಿಮಸ್ ತರ. ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಎಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದಿ ನೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ರೋಟ್ರಿ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು. ಗುಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೌ ಇಫ್ ರೋಟ್ರಿ sit across and then think, well, what is that society really very handicapped or should be addressed. I can debate on this for hours, that today it is not ICAMP, today it is not education, today it is nature, pollution issues. That should be the focus topic of discussion, and there has to be wide debates on these issues, that what is the danger, what is the magnitude, what is the government and public capabilities, and how these capabilities can be improved, and how modern new technologies can be brought in to address our system. So a number of things, maybe in another forum I would like to discuss on this. Today, as our Turmeric Ganesha campaign, through this forum, I urge every Rotarian to stand up and pledge that this year they celebrate this festival with lot more religious fervor. Okay, with much more religious fervor. Homemade Ganesha, Arogya Snehi Ganesha, ಪರಿಸರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿ ಗಣೇಶ. ಆ ಗಣೇಶದಿಂದ ವೇರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ is improved, your health of the family is improved, our pollution of water bodies is not only reduced, it is stopped. Okay, and they join the campaign of the Pollution Control Board. I am taking this as only a spark. Okay, through this, when they engage with Pollution Control Board, once after this engagement can be in continuous. Maybe after this Ganesha again Deepavali will come. So today we are talking of water pollution, so how we can address this. A time will come then what is the dangers of air pollution, and then how we should be addressing this kind of thing. So like this, let the engagement with board can be a continuous affair. Board is a regulatory body which would like to bring out these issues to the public, so that our very life supporting systems are protected is a big word, are served, are conserved, our pollution is minimized. Then tomorrow the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, if it is not polluted, that is the biggest thing that we can give it to our future generation. And we human beings, as elite life forms on this earth, have not only moral responsibility but bounded responsibility to think and act. And it is high time that COVID-19 and then Ganesha festival, Ganesha Vigna Haraka ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ಬರೀ ಈ ವಿಘ್ನನೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಕೊರೋನಾದಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ವಿಘ್ನ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೊವೈಡೆಡ್ ನಾವು ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿಯಾಗಿ, ಪರಿಸರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿಯಾಗಿ, ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಇಂದ ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಭಾವಿಸ್ತಾ, ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಫೋರಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಥಾಟನ್ನು ಏನೋ ರೊಟೇರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ವಂದಿಸಿ ನಾನು 2 ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you so much, Mr. Srinivas. That was very enlightening and insightful. I think that's a very good question to ask. Why not? Why not we try something different to do something for our environment, right? And to show you one of the ways how, we have a couple of videos that we want to show you on how to make turmeric Ganesha, and that'll be on your screens right now.
I'm going to teach you how to do an idol of Ganapati using turmeric. First, take equal amount of maida and turmeric and mix them together and add 7 to 8 spoons of sugar powder to it. Add milk or water so that a dough is formed. The texture of the dough should be equal to that of clay. And later you can start creating shapes out of it. I've first created the stomach, as you can see. Now I'm going to shape the chest region. Now I've completed the chest region, so I've already created the leg. Now I'm going to shape the feet. I've completed one foot and one leg. Now I've created another foot. Now I'm going to place the hands. I'm going to flatten one side as to the palm. Now I've created another hand. I'm going to create the head portion. Let's start with the ears and the trunk. Now I've created the ears and the trunk, and I'm going to use a toothpick so that the head portion gets support. Now I'm going to place a palm. Now as you can see, I've already created the rat and I've used mustard seeds as the eyes. This is the snake Ganapati wears on his waist and the sacred thread. I'm going to cut a toothpick into 2 pieces so that I create the teeth. I'm going to use watermelon seeds as the eyes. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much for that. I think all of us can try this at home since everyone's at home right now and know where to go. So we have enough time to do it. Yeah. Great. And I'd like to ask Rotarian Nagendra Prasad, our DG, would like please present Mr. Srinivasan with a memento as a token of our appreciation. you so much, sir. Now I would like to have Rotarian Nagendra Prasad, District Governor of Rotary District 3190, to come and say a few words.
Good evening, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I think first of all, let me thank Srinivasulu and Kalpana ma'am for coming here and being part of this program. And today, especially, we are talking of Eco Ganesha. I think this is what is required for the moment. I think our passionate, I would say, passionate our director, uh, Prakash Balwadi, always likes the environment. And he's a very busy artist. We all know that he's a film artist and he's a very busy artist. In spite of that, this year he has taken as a director for the Rotary, and he has acted in both Tamil, Hindi, Kannada, and so many films. And he comes from a film fraternity, and he has acted even with stars like Amitabh Bachchan. And but in spite of that, he has taken this year as the environment, because the environment is his passion. And also we have Uday, the director of club service, who has been very active and in organizing many programs. Talking about our president Tasril, from the day one I have met him. We had about 18 months of training for all the presidents. From the day one I have met him, he is always having some new ideas. He comes out with new brilliant ideas, especially during COVID. I think I have not seen any president working like COVID, like Mohammad Kaslail. He has done fantastic work. We have already honored him as one of the COVID warriors, and I think he has done a fantastic work. Thank you for arranging this program. I think today, our Srinivasulu, when he was talking, he made things, very simple, very simple. He went to the grassroots, and you start thinking about it, then I think everybody will realize what we are doing today and how we are ourselves harming the environment and how we are harming the Mother Earth. I think this, especially for this particular day when we are very near to this Eco Ganesha, I think that is one of the best thing what we could talk to people, not only to Rotarians. I think we are going to upload this to YouTube. Sir, Srinivasan sir, now we are going to upload this to YouTube so that we have online most of the good programs we do that. I think especially this program we are going to do that so that more people get, common people get to know more about this. And when we are talking of Panchabhutagalu, ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇದೆ. But when you went into that brass, then we all realized, yes, what we are doing. We pray to earth, we pray to water, we pray to sky, everything we do that. But when we are harming that, none of us realize that. And when you talked about it, I think that was very good. And on a bigger platform, definitely I would request you to address us online, one of these days. And yeah, yeah, Amini program, that is also there. And also, when you are talking of how to get into the common people, and as a Rotary, we have a great connect, and our Rotary District 3190 starts from Srirangapatna, and we have up to Kalasti, Chittur. And also we have about 5 districts of Rotary districts covering various revenue districts in the Karnataka itself. So our connect is very well connected. And so I think like now the Plumbing Association, they have entered into an MOU with us in the Rotary International, wherein they are going to come and talk more about how to save water and how to not to pollute, in this during the process of sanitation. Similarly, we are tying up with CASIA now for the vocational services, and now we are going to Lagu Udyog, you know about it. We are tying up with them now. All the MOUs are going to be done, and now we have already tied up with KSRTC for building up a 300 COVID hospital, which has already been inaugurated by the Deputy CM about last week, which would have seen that. So like this, and KSRP, we have already visited about 2-3 days back, and tomorrow we are supposed to have a puja for converting the rocky, they have a land about 70 acres on the Kanakpura road, and it's full of rocky, and we have our own architects and Prakash and another Rotarian by name Nagesh Siddhanti. They have already started planning how to convert this something with eco-friendly and also which can be used for KSRP and also for the children to know more about the nature. So like this, and in the railways, we are entering in MOU very soon, and it's halfway through now. They have a lot of wastelands. We want to convert them into parks and more eco-friendly parks and also urban forest. That is also one of the programs what we have started this year. I think talking about all these things and after hearing your speech today, I feel with pollution board too, we can have some sort of an understanding wherein we can reach the not only the common man, also the industries, because we have a lot of industries in our Rotarians. And you talk of Pina Industrial Estate, we have a lot of people. You talk of any other industry, everybody are members, or most of them are members. It's very easy for us to make use of their services and tell them. I think that is also one of the program what we could think of. That is what I was making a note of that. And also on coming back to regeneration of lakes, we have been doing a lot of lakes regeneration, ponds regeneration, all these things Rotary is doing up. Apart from tree planting, that is what we are doing on a big thing. I think, as we all know that for climate change, when we talk about it, these are all very important things. Definitely, we will do that. And especially when we are talking of pollution, I think what I feel is we have to get into the brass root of children, which is more important. There, that is where we need to tell our children more about it, because we have what is called as Rotract and Intract. This is meant only for the children from below 18 years and also children above 18 years to 28. It may be college students or even school students up to 12. So we have more than 8,000 they are members of in our own district. All district put together, there are huge numbers are there. So we could connect all the districts of our own Rotary, and we could start, which is start with Karnataka as the pilot project, and we could do the awareness program, because that is what is more required now to awareness, not only the industries, the builders. We have big builders who are part of our Rotarians, so we could make use of their services too. And I think all these things we could tell them, and this year especially, we have started more focus on the agriculture and the organic farming. So, we can make this as part of one of the agendas, so to tell our farmers or even our own Rotarians, our industries outside Bangalore. Because in Bangalore, I think most of us, we start putting up a lot of, we have environmentalists, any problem, they go there, tree cutting, like Prakash Belwadi, they're there with people not to cut trees, not to, pollute water. But when it comes to outside, when we were talking of Arkavati, because I am Ramnagar is my father's native place, so Arkavati is started. So which was there, a huge. Now there is nothing. Only you can see everything is dried up. So when it goes to outside Bangalore cities, I think this is where we need to teach people more about pollution. And we have a lot of clubs, about 65 clubs, which are outside Bangalore. So we could all put everybody together. So our environment director is very charged up and is very passionate about it. I think we can have more meetings with you, and Mohammed Tasil, you can take the lead and connect with us, so that you can be one of the lead clubs, and the district is always there to support you, and we can do more programs on this. I think that will be a great thing what we could do, because they will have the materials. So we could take that materials, and we need to print also. We could do that, and under the Rotary banners, we could distribute, have more conferences, more in the rural places, Bangalore, everywhere, whatever it is, online, offline, and all that, so that everybody will like that, and we'll have more sponsors also for this, because even the builders like to do that, because we all blame builders for this, and they will also be more part of this, and I think industries will be part of this. So let us think on a bigger scale, because when we have an officer like this coming all the way and addressing us, more passionate officers are there. That is where we have to make use of it. It's in our hands now. rather in pollution control board, it's in Rotary's hand now. Make use of this people like him, and let's do something good for the community. I think with this, let me end my speech, and I'm sure Taslil, who is very active in all the fields, you will take this also as one of the priority field, and let us take it forward, and looking forward for more meetings, and I wish each one of you all the best. Thank you very much.
That was very well said, sir. Thank you so much for that. Now we have Rotarian Ramesh Babu, Secretary of Rotary Bangalore Manyata, the closing.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored and lucky to have the opportunity to give vote of thanks on this special day. On behalf of our Rotary, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, District Governor Rotarian Nagendra Prasad, Honorable Guest Speaker Mr. Srinivasulu, Member Secretary, Karnataka State Pollution Control Board, Rotarian Prakash Belwadi, District Environment Director, Rotarian Uday Kumar Bhaskara, District Club Service Director, our Club President Rotarian Tasli, club members, organizers, and all the viewers of this program. Today we all have gathered and learned how to make eco-friendly Ganesha at home without use of any non-biodegradable substances. I particularly highlight Mr. Srinivasulu's message where he mentioned the need of eco-friendly Ganesha to save our environment for the future generations in this webinar. The way in which he explained this subject was extraordinary. Let's follow, make this happen, and support environment. Thank you again for making this webinar a success, and I wish you all a great festival ahead. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Thank you.